When they found classified documents in Joe Biden's think tank, the world was a tizzy. The Republicans were saying, oh, see, Joe Biden's a criminal. He's as bad as Donald Trump. Wait a minute. You're admitting that Donald Trump is a criminal? Well, besides that, the Democrats, some of them come out and say, well, Donald Trump and the Trumplafucks planted these documents on Joe Biden. Now, when I heard that at first, I said, oh, for fuck's sake, I can't stand conspiracy theories, whether they come out of Republicans or Democrats. And then they found more documents in Joe Biden's garage, of all places. And of course, people ramped it up again, the Republicans screaming, Joe Biden needs to go to jail. And the Democrats were saying, no, they were planted by Trumplafucks. And again, I thought this was fucking crazy, fucking weird. I can't believe what depths people will take. But then when I really started thinking about the last 6 years with the Trump administration, the Trumplafucks, think about how many times, how many crazy things that Donald Trump and the Trumplafucks did to divert, distract, or delay, to lie, cheat, and steal. They did some crazy, unprecedented stuff in the last 6 years. And if they're able to do that, is the idea of them planting documents on Joe Biden that crazy, especially when they know they're dealing with what Donald Trump did? We know the Trumplafucks are all about whataboutism. Yeah, we broke some laws, but somebody did jaywalking on the Democrat side. So it isn't so crazy to think that. That said, we don't know. I'm not going to say it's one way or the other. Thankfully, they hired a special counsel to investigate this. Now, one of two things are going to happen when this special counsel looks into it, and I hope he considers this one fact. They're going to investigate these documents. Now, if these documents were taken or left by Joe Biden or his staff, it would have to predate 6 years ago, because that's when Joe Biden was vice president and had access to these top secret documents. After he was out of the vice presidency, he didn't have access anymore. So these documents must predate 6 years ago. Now, if these documents happen to be younger than that, come after that or in that 6-year period during the Donald Trump administration, well, that's a different story because we know Donald Trump has access to all these top secret documents. Joe Biden didn't have access to those documents. So if these are newer documents, then there's a reasonable idea that they were planted. This special counsel is going to be a good thing. We're going to find out some stuff. Joe Biden fucked up, or the Trumplafucks are further criminals.